It's not argument.
You're wanted.
Subscribe, please.
If you don't know.
Dantedium.
Do you guys get the reference, or do you guys get the reference?
Nobody gets a reference.
Hi guys, welcome to our first video on the channel. We're gonna be talking about space today, pretty much like everything and anything about space. So to start things off, what is your favorite thing about space? My favorite thing about space is the nebulas, because like they're so cool. They're like the dust after a star explodes.
Explodes.
Explodes. So yeah, that's my favorite part. So
My
what's
favorite
yours?
thing is probably like the nebulas and the planets. I just like the planets.
Mine is that,
Basic.
yeah, the same thing, like the star explodes.
The nebula.
The Milky
What about
Way.
Nebula.
Isn't there a thing called Milky Way?
Yeah, Milky Way.
Yeah,
isn't that
that's the
full of
galaxy.
like?
That's a galaxy.
Oh.
Okay,
you're
anyways.
Galaxy. Oh wait, and my favorite planet is Earth.
Oh yeah, the Milky Way is our home. Okay. I told you the Milky
My
Way is
favorite
a
thing-
galaxy, bro.
Yeah, it's a galaxy with like basically a bunch of stars.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is stars
And multiverses.
made of different stuff.
Yeah.
People and different
My
places.
favorite thing
Usually, like some
stars.
people can literally see the Milky Way on Earth or something. Like, bro, that's just that's
That's
just,
so cap, bro. We're in it.
I know. They can see the rings outside, like or Saturn or something.
Like we're in it, bro. Like what?
But
What if
How
the
do you know what
galaxies?
space looks like if there's a dome around Earth?
We're not conspiracy
I
theorists.
know.
Sorry.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing about Earth?
Yeah.
I
What's
mean,
your favorite thing?
planets and stuff, space.
My favorite thing is stars.
Yeah, I can agree actually.
Isn't
Stars
this,
are pretty cool.
it's so sun.
Stars are just burning balls of gas. They're
Yeah.
not
So,
actually
like the sun.
little shapes that you'd be seeing in pictures.
And nebulas and planets and everything else that's in space.
Yeah. I like black holes.
Almost everything else.
There's such thing as a white hole. It pushes things away like really far.
But the black sucks it in.
Yeah. So yeah, the space is just pretty cool in general, and all the comets and stars and asteroids
Speaking
and
of
Milky Ways
comets-
and multiverses.
Speaking of comets, supposedly there's a comet, like, I think heading for Earth, and we're all gonna. I'm just kidding. But there's basically a comet, and it's called 31 Atlas.
Or something
And
like that.
That's really what everybody's
And they're
talking
saying
about.
it's like an alien spaceship.
Yeah.
How do you know aliens are true? Me
They see one.
No, they have not.
But yeah, so it's basically like an object that's literally visiting our solar system right now. It was literally discovered in July. So like,
And it's
2025 though.
It's really close to Earth, like right now.
like
Like,
it's
we're so smart, we
orbiting the
know
sun or
this.
something.
Is it big enough to cause?
But it supposedly has like a solid icy nucleus surrounded by a cloud of gas and dust and a tail. So just imagine
A comet coming towards you.
Yeah, like a comet, like a basically normal comet that
Yeah.
really has like gas or like dust and stuff around it, like just cloud of dust and stuff.
Is
It
it-
has a tail and it's like shh.
Is it big enough to like hit Earth? And
It doesn't matter if it's
explode?
small,
No.
because if it's really small, like a penny, it would still slice through the Earth and explode everything.
No.
Yeah, it depends on the speed.
Yeah.
But it can't be going that fast. Like there's.
It's a comet,
Yeah, it's in
bro.
space.
I know, but in space, there's no.
Yeah, it's in
there's
space, so
zero
it's not gonna
gravity
go.
in
Yeah,
space. So how are
so-
you gonna take off that fast?
Exactly.
Unless the Milky
And
Way
we're-
just like
Wait, where do the meteors come from?
a large icy
I know.
body composed of dust and gas that orbits the sun. But why? How does it orbit the sun? So is it like rocks of the moons of the planets? You know,
It's made of rock and dust.
rock.
What does Grok have a planet symbol? Oh no!
And so comets
read it,
are
I'll read
made
are
I was talking.
comets are ancient icy remnants from the early solar system.
Formed about 4.6 billion years ago, during the same period that created the sun and planets. Here's a clear step-by-step explanation of
Why are
how
you
they
reading the
formed.
whole
From another star system. It's glowing strangely. And even Harvard scientists say we shouldn't rule out the artificial. On July 1st, 2025, the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile flagged a fast-moving object. Follow-up confirmed its orbit was hyperbolic, unbound to our sun. This makes 3I Atlas only the third ever interstellar object we've recorded passing through our solar system. But what if this visitor is more than a rock? Early spectroscopy shows unusually high carbon dioxide content, and the dust tail is faint, unlike typical comets. In effect, this could be the closest physical sample we'll ever get of how other star systems freeze, form, and evolve. Then comes the most provocative question. Could 3I Atlas be an artifact? A silent spacecraft from another civilization? Mars and Jupiter. Whether rock, ice, or machine, 3I Atlas functions as a messenger from another sun. Its journey began around a distant star, traveled perhaps billions of years, only to pass by our little corner of the galaxy. In its ice and dust may lie the chemical fingerprint of alien nebulae, alien planets, maybe even alien life. 3I Atlas won't be visible to the naked eye, and it will maintain a safe distance of about 270 million kilometers from Earth. However, this brief encounter presents scientists with a unique opportunity to study material that formed around another star billions of years ago. For decades, we've studied exoplanets, but we've never touched their material. Now, we are. 3I Atlas offers data on planetary chemistry beyond our sun, a chance to ask, is life unique to Earth or part of a vast cosmic pattern?
Wait, what was
Spooky.
that? What was that last part? Like if like we are normal to other planets, because other planets have human beings too.
no, what? Like,
I zoned
Other
out the last
planets
part.
don't have people because some of the planets you can't live on.
Ew.
Where'd you get
That's
that?
idiot.
Alright, bro.
Idiot, where are your eyelids?
Why does that look like that's from like a movie or something?
That's so weird.
Who made this website?
I know. Bro had made ChatGPT to make an alien
Oh my god.
headless or like.
At least I have a big
Schoolless.
brain, bro.
Okay, that's debatable.
Wait,
But anyways,
bro, I just had a lot of thoughts in that video,
Wait,
but I forgot them.
why was it called 3I? Why is it?
Yeah,
called
how did you
3I
even
Atlas?
name it that, bro?
3I, bro. People be naming weird stuff. Next thing you know, it's like
Next one is like Skibbity Toilet Sigma asteroid.
76 skibbity
Blue moon.
67 skibbity toilet.
Yeah, like, bro, what is this brain rot?
But
Why is it
I hope it's a
called-
spaceship and I hope
What?
it lands on Earth. Like it accidentally,
Lands on Earth.
and then they just be like, "Whoa, how did
Why
we get
is
here?"
yourself sick.
And then they're
Why
and
is
then
it
the
called
ship
3I
is
Atlas?
broken. I mean,
Yeah, how did you name it before you even saw it?
3I Atlas.
Like, you just saw it, and I'm like, I'm naming you 3I Atlas.
A robot made it, obviously. Why would someone just say, "Oh, I'm gonna name you 3I
The
Atlas"?
comet 3I Atlas, also designated C.
See? 2025
M1.
so
Is the
three.
third confirmed interstellar object observed passing through our solar system, following one.
Oumuamua.
Yeah, in 2017 and 2I Borisov in 2019.
So
It's
basically,
what?
the 3 means the third known interstellar object. The I stands for interstellar. That means it's basically out of our solar system. And then Atlas is basically
On
the
a
instrument that they
Discovery-
found it with.
The Discovery's instrument.
So yeah, that's okay. I thought it was like some kid named it. Oh, I'm gonna name it that or something, you know? And then it
Bro.
just spread.
They really went to the
They really would have thought of a good name to name it One Eye Atlas.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, 3
That's the comet.
It's way different.
Yeah, it looks good. Like it looks like there's like
It looks like a ship flying or something.
it looks like there's a
It's a
plane
plane.
going on or something.
We found the imposters, guys. We found them.
How do you get video of that?
I know.
They probably hit their camera in the telescope, whatever it's called, and then videoed it.
Grok, bro, what?
So that was an image from July.
So
But why are people now?
Alright,
talking
bro.
about it?
So they just wanted to look up in July and see something, bro.
Yo, that is such a ship.
Yeah, that it literally looks like
It literally looks like there's
cruise.
little houses
like
inside.
a cruise ship, but then like all the lights are on, you know. And then,
Wait. You know that new movie called Elio? About
Yeah.
space and all the aliens? A spaceship that they see flying through the sky, and when the guy goes in it, it's actually full of aliens.
Ooh, do you think people are gonna try to get into that? What if they send like a flying
The
like
fact
drone or
that
something and make it land on there? That'd
fact
be
that
cool.
they
I hope they
post-
do that.
The movie, and then it happened as well.
Didn't that movie come out like
It came out
July,
before
June.
July.
June, July or something?
But the thing is, why are people now talking about it? Like,
Yeah.
it happened in July. Shouldn't
No,
people be talking about it in July?
they
No, 'cause they saw
found
the
it
other
in
one.
July.
They found it in July, but they,
They
could have
were-
been like, "Hey
No,
guys, guess what?
no,
Here's
they saw different ones in July. They're saying that because it looks different from the other one.
what?
Oh my god.
Maybe they're discussing it from July all the way to now.
What if the aliens are just like, they have the 3 ships, right? They're counting down. They're gonna put the 3-1 on our planet, attack us. Then the second one on our planet, attack us. Then the first one on our planet, which is basically counting down, 3, 2, 1. And 2025 could be like a special number for them, for the aliens. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just making random stuff, but yeah.
It's war
This
board.
is a new photo.
It's war with aliens.
How do you find that, bro?
That's the picture. That looks so AI generated.
Yeah,
Like it looks like
yeah.
someone asked ChatGPT to make like it coming out of a black hole. or
Is this
something.
real? Growing brains. Bro. What you mean grow a brain cell, bro?
If that is real, it's cool.
Imposible. Ningún cuerpo natural podría alterar su propio.
Look at
Las primeras imágenes del temido objeto 3 y Atlas fueron captadas por una sonda china.
it. Looks
El
like a
objeto se
boat.
encuentra cerca del Sol.
Yeah. Bro.
Okay, from there it looks like a whole spaceship.
Yeah. Maybe Power Rangers is true.
Oh my god. Go Power Rangers.
Okay, that's enough.
Stop. So
A mini solar eclipse, bro.
mean. I know. Mini solar eclipse. Guys, get your glasses out. Why is it going so slow though?
Yeah, I thought
No,
it was
it's
going
going
It's
to
quick.
actually
It's
really
going
good. It's actually really
Yeah,
going
it just
fast.
looks slow.
Maybe because of how big the sun is, bro.
No, it's going really fast, but it's just in space, so it's like
No, it's going like this
going
speed.
slow.
Yeah, but
I mean,
look,
I'm pretty sure they.
look, if we were on
6 to 8
Jupiter, it would literally hit bang, like not like
No.
It-
Almost at Jupiter, actually.
yeah, not like it wouldn't like
Maybe the
intersect it. That's the word. It wouldn't intersect Jupiter, but it literally looks like
yeah, it's going past Jupiter.
you'd be able to see, you know. Either that or what comes before Jupiter? Earth? Mars. Yeah, Mars. And we supposedly have things on Mars.
Rovers on Mars that could record it and get even
so they
closer
could
images.
Probably not get the image of that.
Yesterday, and it's changing. 3i Atlas sent a message to Earth yesterday, and it's changing everything and putting the world's top sign list into a tizzy as to what it means. And these are videographer images behind me of it passing through our solar system. But the top sign list in Antarctica, that base there, was like, we should listen up at it, because like our ozone's thinner here, there's not light pollution, and they did pick up on a frequency, and it was like a binary formulaic Morse-esque code. They captured it very clearly. They put it in advanced AI algorithm, ChatGPT, and it translated what the most likely interpretation of it is. And it says, we sky cousins, we come peace, friends.
Stop the cat. Bro.
That's the
And then it
fakest
says,
thing
I'm
I've
done, guys.
ever heard.
This podcast ended.
on
I'm
Earth,
done.
Millions of years ago, we return to elevate man. And then they ended the message with, hang tight, friends, hang tight. This is huge.
Oh, we're dead.
There was another
Guys.
part of the
Hang tight.
message after they said, hang
I'll be
tight.
waiting for you.
We're back, boys. We got the new GTA 6 on our.
Now we're putting the AI algorithm to see if we can figure it
GTA.
out. But follow along, and as soon as we're able to crack that code,
They got early access to GTA 6, guys. Hold,
let
hang on tight, guys. We're coming, bro.
messages, which everyone's trying to figure it out.
Bro,
No.
bro, peace, become friends. Like, bro, what?
When I heard we're like hang tight, no alien is gonna say hang tight.
Bro,
Wait for me, my dudes.
Spiritual aliens.
bro,
They sound like a
what?
surfer. Hang tight, my dudes. So dumb.
Bro,
Bro, some guy was just bored and was like, oh, I'm gonna make a message.
bro, literally think about it. Like, an AI came up with that. You're gonna believe that, bro?
I know. AI's on brain rot mode.
Yeah. Bro, like, who let little Timmy get a hold of ChatGPT?
Little Timmy wanted to fulfill his alien dreams.
Okay, guys.
Wait, what's that big thing, the sun?
Obviously.
Nah, bro, it's the moon.
We come in peace, hang tight, dudes.
I thought it was like a spaceship.
Is this
going.
the Atlas sensor? Oh no, that's the same one. Oh, that's the same one. I was gonna say.
Wait, I want to hear it again, bro. It's so funny.
I was gonna say, like, is that actually true?
I mean, 3i Atlas sent a message to Earth yesterday,
forgot what
and
the
it's
word
changing
was.
everything and putting the world's top sign list into a tizzy as to what it means. And
First
these
off,
are
what's a
videographer
tizzy?
images of it passing
Probably
through
like
our solar
sunrise.
system. But the top sign list in Antarctica, that base there, was like, we
Antarctica.
should listen up at it, because like our ozone's thinner here, there's not light pollution, and they did pick up on a frequency, and it was like a binary formulaic
Bro, that
Morse
science
is
code.
That science is,
And,
man. He
they
did it on the
captured it
dare.
very clearly. They put an advanced AI algorithm,
AI?
ChatGPT,
ChatGPT.
and it
Yeah,
translated
TGP?
what the most
That's what I
likely
heard.
interpretation of it is. And it
GTP.
says, we sky cousins, we come peace.
When I heard
friends,
Sky Cousins,
we
I
pass
was
by
like, whoa.
to
Like,
First
that
of
could
all,
have been real.
I didn't know
But then
aliens
when
have
I heard-
cousins, bro. Sky? Oh, I thought it was space.
on Earth.
When it said
millions
put
of
men
years
on
ago,
Earth, like, bro.
we return to elevate man. And then they ended the message with, hang tight, friends, hang tight.
Hang
This is
tight.
huge.
Hang
There's
tight, we're
another
about to
part of
blow
the
this
message
earth up, bro.
after they said hang tight,
God.
that
Y'all
we
just
haven't
sit
been
there,
able to
okay? Wait
interpret.
for your doom, okay? I got you.
Bro, it's literally us getting at the pool, and they're literally, never mind.
Bro, that's, my gosh. Sky Cousins. I fell for the Sky Cousins.
Oh no.
Okay, AI definitely made this. The TGP the aliens made this.
Bro, but what if that does happen?
Nana, who are you?
I know. What is that?
Is that how long it's been? No, right? Of course it's next to Liberty, bro.
We're tough, guys. We're tough.
We made this video for y'all.
Alright, bro.
Oh,
So that's what's gonna happen if it lands on Earth.
The moon's tough, bro. That's the
Bro,
moon.
is that why there's holes in the moon?
Oh my god, bro. Just reminds me of those AI movies of like
Mr. Moore, bro.
it reminds me of these AI things of like Siren Head versus like
I know.
someone else.
For real though.
Siren Head versus Godzilla.
Siren Head versus
The cartoon cat, bro.
yeah, cartoon.
Why is he just looking up at the sky?
Percent.
Bro,
Where's
they're
the rest?
I don't know. They're just going down. We have GTA 6.
They got
Oopsie.
extinct after.
Releasing now. Come get it while it's okay. In stores now.
Play it before the asteroid hits the Earth.
Batteries not included.
Battery.
Humans not included.
Batteries sold separately.
Girl. Buy our new PS Alien.
Bro, what?
PSA.
Batteries sold separately.
Bro, there's no batteries in that.
Yes, there is for your
Humans not
controller.
included.
It's just a
Oh, there's one.
Humans sold separately.
Humans sold separately.
Why?
Whoa. Humans is Barbie dolls.
Human parts sold separately.
Bro, I have to ask in my
Killing asteroid hit Earth 66 million years ago and wiped out 75% of all species from existence. So where exactly is this asteroid located? Well, before it hit our planet, the world was full of life and warm, with many forests and dinosaurs, including the T-Rex, roaming around, until an object the size of Mount Everest entered our atmosphere at almost 60 times the speed of sound. When it hit Earth, it caused things like 1 kilometer wide tsunamis and magnitude 11 earthquakes. The impact had more energy than 1 billion Hiroshima bombs, except the heat that this generated was so high that the asteroid disintegrated in the same place that it fell, which is right here in the Gulf of Mexico, specifically Yucatan Peninsula. As we know, the dinosaur killing
Wait.
That's actually pretty cool.
Wait, you know
How's
I
that
can
cool? They
trust that.
you know the pterodactyls in the sky?
Yeah.
They could have survived all of it.
Yeah.
The
It's
volcano,
atomic,
the
bro.
tsunami, the atomic bomb.
I never said they didn't.
That's true. And they just evolved into like vultures and stuff.
Birdie,
But
birdie.
they just had to die.
They evolved into a bird.
They magically poofed.
They
Don't
don't
get
get
it
it.
anymore.
A pelican, yeah.
Would happen if the largest asteroid in the solar
What is
system
this
known
AI
as
book?
Ceres hit Earth? The impact would be catastrophic due to Ceres' size about 940 kilometers in diameter. When it collide with Earth, it would release an immense amount of energy far surpassing any known asteroid impact in history. Causing global devastation, it could trigger massive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis while sending huge amounts of debris into the atmosphere. Do you know what would happen if...
We're cooked.
Yeah, but
Guys, where are
Hopefully-
these AI? AI.
hopefully it doesn't land in
Voices.
United States.
Yeah, I hope it lands like almost direct on us so we wouldn't feel anything.
No.
If it falls on us,
Land on like Antarctica, bro.
It's still gonna cook
land
us.
on the ice
No,
walls.
it's not.
We'll see what's in there.
Well, if the Earth is
Land
round,
in
then
like
we're definitely
the Pacific
cooked.
Ocean. By the time the tsunamis reach us, it's gonna be like low tide.
Isn't it the loudest thing ever in the universe?
What was the message?
Yeah, what was the message, bro?
That was the message.
It was sound. It was loud.
The sun.
Oh, I actually thought that was a sound.
Space sounds. The sun.
That's because it's really hot.
Space makes sound?
Yeah, just travel slow, I'm pretty sure.
Space? The sun makes sound?
The sun does not make sound, bro.
The sun. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure for how hot it is.
Well, there's frequencies, so frequency is a pretty big thing.
You just hear Mars playing K-pop DJs.
No, Mars by Bruno Mars.
Oh my god.
Literally Jupiter every
Does the sun make sound? No, the sun does not produce sound in the way we hear it on Earth because sound requires a medium like air to travel as pressure waves and space is a vacuum.
However, the sun does generate vibrations and plasmas.
You just said it doesn't.
Waves in its interior and atmosphere through processes like nuclear fusion, convection, and magnetic activity.
These create
sound like pressure oscillations that we can detect indirectly.
So
it does make sound.
Doesn't make sound, but it does make sound according to ChatGPT.
Or Grok, actually.
I'm pretty sure it said it does make sound. And
so that video could be true because it said vibrations.
Yeah.
True.
Vibrations must be very loud.
And that sounds like a vibration.
I wonder what
Frequency is a pretty big thing.
Saturday just do.
Why so aggressive?
That does not sound right.
That looks like the moon.
The moon's not that big.
Mercury's
The
like
moon's
really
not that
hot.
small.
So if Mercury's very hot, then
It gets hot.
It gets hot in the morning and very cold at night.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the other way around.
cold
At
in the
night
morning.
it gets cold. In the day it gets hot.
Sounds like one of those bells you hit.
Or it just sounds like someone hitting the bell.
But they're not messing around.
The thing is, how does Earth pick up all this? I mean, the closest one's like Venus and like maybe Mars and stuff, yeah. But what about like Jupiter or Neptune or something? Like, how are you gonna like pick up that stuff?
I feel like everything is lying to us. ChatGPT, everything.
Those are like bombs.
Oh, that's not what Earth looks like.
Well, you know, maybe
I
all
thought
the
Earth was gonna be like a bunch of people like talking.
maybe I have a theory. Maybe all the loud sounds are like collected into the thing. That's why it's making like dinosaur noises, bomb noises, and other stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wait, there's satellites in space?
Guys. I feel like I
hear
feel the
Bruno Mars.
vibrations. You hear what?
Bruno Mars.
What? Why is it blue around it?
Aura.
That's his aura, bro.
I smell Mars
Bro.
pizza.
Bro's aura farming right now.
Jupiter has the
Same.
red spot.
Oh,
What is that?
it's an orange
I
actually.
don't know. I forgot what it's called.
I feel like we learned that.
Is Jupiter hot or cold? Or just like
Probably just
It's just gas, right?
Oh.
yeah, it's just
If
gas.
it was normal, we would be able to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, because space.
If you had air and it was normal, then we would be able to.
Why did the hoop just end there, bro?
Why is the hoop cutting off?
That's what I just said. It sounded like a scary movie I watched.
Probably makes that because the rings are spinning and the whole that Saturn's spinning.
Yeah, it sounds like it would make it like a rainy.
It looks like rainbow.
rain.
Look, it looks like rainbow.
Probably because it's also spinning.
It sounds like wind.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's a bunch of
Of course they're gonna know it's wind because like it's cold.
Like, didn't they say there's a bunch of wind on like?
I thought that was
Yeah, Neptune is gonna be really cold and it's gonna be like a lot of wind and stuff probably.
Yep.
I wonder how Uranus is gonna be.
I wonder how they got the sound.
Wait, did we already do
Bro.
Uranus?
Yes, we just did Uranus.
I don't know what that is. thought Pluto was a dwarf planet.
It is.
Look, it has a heart on it. Look, it has a heart on it.
This nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma is your first destination. To get there, you have to travel almost 93 million miles, or 1 astronomical unit. That's 400 times more than the distance to the moon. The closer you get, the more confused you become. The sun's surface looks like scorched earth or caramelized popcorn, and then it just clicks. This pattern is created by the boiling gas surrounding the star. Each individual cell you see is actually the size of Texas. This gas is moving in a rolling motion at incredible speeds. This process creates so-called solar granules. Some spots look brighter. That's where scorching hot solar material has risen closer to the surface. When it cools down and sinks, you can see dark lanes. In these dark areas, there are bright specks. Those are magnetic field markers. You don't dare have a closer look because the sun's surface temperature is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But this number pales in comparison with how hot the star's core is, 27 million degrees. Woo, it's getting too hot. Time to move further. The closest planet to the Sun is Mercury. Once you see it, you think something's gone wrong and your spacecraft has followed the wrong route. The place looks eerily similar to the good old Moon. A few moments later, though, you realize it's just an illusion. Mercury is one of the 4 rocky planets of the solar system. That's why you can actually step on its surface. All around, you see craters created by space rocks. It would take your rover about 8 days to travel all the way around the planet. But driving on Mercury wouldn't be a simple task. Its surface is littered with gigantic hills with steep slopes. Some of them reach a height of 2 miles and stretch for hundreds of miles. That's good you're wearing a special spacesuit. Mercury doesn't have an atmosphere, and the temperatures on the planet are extreme. 800 degrees during the day and minus 290 degrees at night. Now, Venus turns out to be very different from the bluish planet you saw in pictures. Before landing, you have to get through a super dense atmosphere that's made up of carbon dioxide. While your spacecraft's descending, you watch thick clouds of sulfuric acid pass by. Soon, you realize the planet's surface is actually reddish-brown. It's a dry and hot place, with a pressure 90 times greater than that on Earth. You've landed in the middle of a flat, smooth plain. Such plains cover 2/3 of the planet's surface. But several miles away, you see a large mountain. That's a volcano, and it might be a still active one. You also spot long, winding canals. Those are old lava flows, and some of them reach 3,000 miles in length. It's longer than on any other planet. The planet's dense atmosphere creates a greenhouse effect similar to that on Earth. It traps heat, and temperatures on Venus rise up to 880 degrees. That's hot enough to melt lead. That's why it's unwise to stay on the planet for too long. Your spacecraft won't survive it. Your first impression about Mars: it's freezing cold. The temperatures here drop down to minus 80 degrees. Even from afar, the planet looks reddish. Once you make your first step on the Martian surface, you understand why. The ground's covered with rusty-colored dust. The same fine dust is floating around you. Wherever you look, you see golden, brown, tan, and even greenish hues. They depend on the minerals that make up the soil. The size of the dust layer varies from area to area, but in most places, it's 7 feet thick. The planet's surface is rocky. It's covered with dry lake beds, craters, volcanoes, and canyons. The tallest planetary mountain in the solar system, Olympus Mons, is on Mars. It's 2.5 times higher than Mount Everest and about the size of Arizona across. Martian atmosphere is much thinner than Earth's and contains 95% carbon dioxide and a mere 1% of oxygen. Dust storms sometimes cover the entire planet, and the largest ones can even be seen from Earth. You're approaching the largest planet in the solar system. More than 89,000 miles wide at the equator, Jupiter is so large it could fit 1,300 Earths inside of it. It's also terrifyingly hot, about 43,000 degrees at the core. Unfortunately, you can't really land on the planet. Jupiter is a gas giant with an atmosphere made up of hydrogen and helium gas. During your descent, you admire thick brown, yellow, red, and white clouds. They make the planet look colorful and beautifully striped. If you kept going deeper toward the center of the planet, you'd see hydrogen turn liquid. But such a dive isn't on your agenda. You've come to see the Great Red Spot. That's an enormous spinning storm the size of our home planet. It's been raging for the last 360 years. The hurricane's color varies from pale salmon and white to dark brick red. Like Jupiter, Saturn doesn't have any solid surface. This planet's made up of mostly hydrogen and helium, and its temperature and density change the deeper you go. If you decided to leave your spacecraft and step on Saturn's surface, you just fall into the planet. From above, though, it looks as if the gas giant does have a surface. The seemingly solid yellowish-brown sphere is surrounded by layers of clouds. The outer visible layer is ammonia clouds. Under them, there are hydrosulfide clouds, and the innermost layer is made up of clouds of water. While admiring the planet from above, you notice its most famous feature: awesome gray, beige, and tan rings. These groups of tiny ringlets are made of chunks of rock and ice. You also spot several of the 53 moons of Saturn. Titan, an icy world bigger than our moon and even Mercury, is the largest of them. Saturn, check. The next planet on your way is a blue-green ball of ice and gas. Ice giant Uranus has this beautiful hue thanks to the light from the sun which gets reflected off the planet's surface. The planet isn't solid. If your spacecraft didn't manage to stop in time, it would fly through the upper atmosphere and sink into the liquid icy center. Uranus is orbiting the sun on its side. It's the only planet with its axis pointing almost directly at our star. It might be because of a collision with a large space body soon after formation. You're lucky it's summer on the planet. That's why you can observe an extreme storm. Such hurricanes occur only when Uranus is heated to its most. The hurricane spreads over more than 6,000 miles, which is almost the distance between Japan and the US. You also manage to gape at the planet's two sets of rings. The inner ring system consists of narrow dark circles, while the two outer rings are bright, one blue and one red. The furthest planet from the Sun, Neptune, is 4 times the size of Earth, but 17 times as heavy. The blue surface you see when coming closer is actually a layer of swirling gas and permanent clouds. The planet's mantle, made up of water, ammonia, and methane ices, is the closest thing Neptune has to a surface. And still, there isn't solid ground for you to walk on. Let's say you made a decision to get down to the very core of the planet. Then you'd feel great temperature changes, from minus 340 degrees at the surface to more than 12,000 degrees at the core. Such mind-boggling temperature differences create powerful windstorms. Their speed reaches 1,200 miles per hour. Okay, here's your arm and leg back. It's time to go home.
What?
Okay. What is y'all's favorite planet based off all that?
None of them. I don't know.
Mine's is Uranus.
Mine is
because
Earth.
It's blue
Mine
and
is
it's
still Earth.
Earth? Mine is Earth.
Mine is probably Jupiter.
Mine is
Jupiter.
Neptune.
Mine is Uranus because it's tilted to this side and it's blue and it has rings, so like that's okay.
Mine is Pluto.
Yeah, mine is Saturn actually.
Pluto's not a planet. Get out. You're illegal. You're
Just
illegal
said
around
on
these
there.
parts.
Yeah, I like Saturn.
My
There's all the
favorite
rings.
is Neptune.
The Saturn and Jupiter are like so like.
My favorite is the ring. I
Saturn.
forgot.
Who invited this kid?
Saturn.
Well, that's our little mess around today. I hope y'all enjoyed our space talk. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video.
I'm waiting for that GTA 6, bro.
Subscribe!